Kindness Bracelets, a story made by me and read by ChatGPT. In a little room with someone who embraced it, in a drawer near her bed were 4 lovely bracelets. They were small, round, and made out of paper. They were vast, not brown, and carefully painted. One day, somebody from the room whom she embraced got one of the bracelets and wrote, "They laugh at my face." Then they walked out of the house with such swiftness and flair as the bracelet on her hand spinned in the air. Another person walked by and stopped while they stared, turned back, and secretly used a pinch of nair. Then they kept on going with a bunch of giggles. To me, it sounded like a bunch of gossip tickles. The person got another bracelet out from their bag to the air, put it on her other wrist, and wrote on it, "They laugh at my hair." The wind blew gently, then got quicker and quicker. It literally went from thin to thicker. The hat from the person's head flew off with a whip, and a person passing by then said, "Hey, take a dip." With that, I slipped into a puddle and fall. On the sidewalk, it was one of the biggest puddles of them all. The person passing by giggled away as the other person's face went dark and very gray. The person in the puddle stood up, got out another bracelet in very sad woes and wrote on it, "They laugh at my clothes." They went back on the walk, both grand and both funner, but suddenly, the person crashed right into their brother. The brother laughed, pushed them past their house door, and exclaimed, "Big nose! With a nose like that, you could wash down the floor." He laughed into the house. The other person stood up, brushing their blouse, tears running down their face, so they went on their way, picked up their pace. The person got that last bracelet, this time with a rose, and softly wrote on it, "They laugh at my nose." However, as soon as the person wrote it with pain, alas, came the sudden drops of rain. The bracelets were all wet, their color faded clearly, they drooped with sudden weary. The person's knees, now flat on the ground, till the bracelets were nowhere to be found. The person went back into their house, up to their room. They just had to sob out the blues. As the person passed the mirror in their room, they say, "I did not have a glorious day. They laughed at my face, they laughed at my hair, they laughed at my clothes, they laughed at my nose, and they might laugh at my stare. For I used to be as pretty as could be, the most beautiful person you've ever seen. Now my face is crooked, hair is falling, my clothes are wet, my nose looks brawling. But they all did bad things, laughed at me with glee. I looked at the mirror, and now I'm nothing but ugly."